people, I hope you're enjoying your time back on the bank. I'm currently in the Colne Valley at the infamous Farlows. Yes, managed to get a couple of days work in Essex this week, so I thought on the way back to Cornwall I'd stop in at this cracking lake where they've got some absolutely belting scaly mirrors. Yep, got here yesterday, really sunny, really hot. Knew it'd be busy, and it was really busy, but I managed to get into a fairly good swim. Got an island in front of me, and not too much water, but there's been fish showing, and with the weather changing from hot to sort of wet and windy sort of tonight and tomorrow, I do fancy my chance of picking up one of these absolute blinding fish I've got here in Farlows. Probably they did around for about 2 hours yesterday, and yeah, found some spots. Got one near the island, two sort of mid-water where I've seen fish. Just bombed out a little bit of bait, crushed boilies, crushed tigers, a few pellets, and on the island I'm going to put a few boilies, probably with a throwing stick, just before dark, because there are a lot of black chickens here. Yeah, second night coming up, didn't get nothing last night, see what happens. So the rigs I'm using, all on the D-rig, and I've got 3 different sort of bait setups. Got a cell wafter on that one, cell snowman on that one, and fishing a tiger nut with a cell popper. As of yet, I haven't had a bite, so if I start getting bites on one, I might switch all 3 to that, but until then, that's what we're doing. Right, well, I've been behind alarms for 2 nights, had nothing. The weather was perfect last night as well. So, I've come down into this little sort of narrow channel. I'm just going to put a little bit of crushed boilies, crushed tigers in on a few spots, and then come back in about an hour and see if I can stalk one out. I haven't seen too much at the moment, but there are fish just further up there, but there's some in the swim up there. A little spot down here. Right, well, I didn't manage to get any fish going down in the margins, so I put a bit of bait in. But I'll try again tomorrow. I'm back in the swim, and yeah, after a mega downpour, it seems to have calmed down a little bit. I've seen a couple of shallows in front of me, and a bit of fizzing up. So rods are out, fingers crossed, going into night 3. We can get one of these Farlows bangers. Well, as you can see, I've had a move. I was on the other side over there, but this swim became free. There's quite a few fish out here the last couple of days. Guy in here didn't get nothing, but thought I'd come round, so I couldn't do another night over there behind motionless rods. So yeah, found 3 spots, obviously one up the margin, one out in the middle, and one to my left of the island. All spots are pretty clear, rods are high, so quite a bit of weed in front of me as well. All fishing tiger nuts to sell pop-ups. So yeah, I'm going to spot out some crushed tigers, crushed boilers, some pellet, and yeah, hopefully tonight we'll pick one up. Quiet on the western front last night. Got really confident going into dark, but nothing. I haven't seen nothing this morning, haven't heard nothing. Very quiet. Wind switch, wind's gone northwesterly, which is off this bank, right up the other way. So I'm going to reel in a bit, go out to the far end to see if I can find fish or find a swim. It's so busy. 60 odd swims, I think there's 60 anglers on, so once I get the swim there it's pretty slim, but someone might be leaving, so maybe. The stalking spots I was going to fish, all those swims are full, so I can't fish there. I hope it is what it is. Yeah, give it another 5-10 minutes. So I haven't seen nothing down this end now. And there was fish here yesterday. But hey ho. We will walk and try and find. Right, well, went round the other side, wind's howling up the other end of the lake, but it's rammed up there, so couldn't get a swim, but I did see fish up there as well, so hey ho, it is what it is. So I've come back down here where I was last night, and funny enough I've seen 3 fish crash out, so there's obviously still some fish here, so that's cool. What I've done, I've tweaked a little bit, I've changed all my rigs, decided to go for a spinner rig or whatever they call it. I mean, the spots are quite clear, I'm happy with the spots for sure, but I just want to make sure that I'm sitting completely above the weed or the low-lying weed, whatever's there. So yeah, tied it up with cell pop-up, size 4, that was already made up, all the rest of the components are made up from sly fish. And yeah, so see if I can nick a bite tonight. First Farlows carp. It's not a big one, but after doing a few nights and not catching anything, moving and the wind going the other way, I thought the chance had gone, but a few fish started to show this afternoon and changed to spinner rigs as well. I've been rewarded with an absolute belter. I don't think it's massive, but it doesn't really matter when they look like this. don't have to be big to be super stoked. And yeah, I'm super stoked with that one. Check him out. Got an old dark mirror. Sweet as. That'll do for starters. It was a full moon, so it was no surprise what happened next. Mega. Nearly 1 o'clock, same one's gone again, and this one's an absolutely cracking common. Just weighed it, £37. My biggest common, PB common.
Oh, she is.
What do you think of that then? Hey, how's that?
It's a beauty, mate.
Belter, isn't it?
It's a different light on him.
Absolute belter.
He's a cracker.
Awesome.
The Farlows fishing, mate.
First Farlows common, and it's a cracker.
Just after breakfast at 10 AM, the leftover rod on the island was away again. Lots of weed, snagged me up a few times, but I got it in. Well, the session's just got better.
off that clonking common this morning. God, I got myself a mega old mirror. I do love these old mirrors. Proper old Farlows. Cart that is. What a banger. Yeah, mega. Awesome. Yeah. Result. What turned out to be a cracking session took a turn for the worst when I hooked into a really good fish out in the middle. It weeded me up, I got it out the weed, it weeded me up again, but as he got close and to the top, I had a hook pole. Yeah, I was gutted, as you can see. Well, a bit of a bittersweet day today. I had one obviously yesterday evening about 7:30, just before dark, so that was cool, 25 mirror. But then at 1 o'clock this morning, the early hours, same time I had the big common, lost one, but it come off quite early, hook pulled. And literally half an hour ago, a different rod out in the middle this time, found a different spot, and yeah, half an hour ago, it's now 3 o'clock. Absolutely ripped off. Really pulled the rod out the stand, and then yeah, tore off. Got into the wheel, got it out the wheel, got to the surface, see it roll, see a big tail, and yeah, it must have gone into sort of a bit of bone or something, because the tip of the hook was like a little bit bent over. So yeah, gutted, absolutely gutted. Hey ho, it is what it is. That's all part of it. Hurts a little bit, but hopefully get a chance to get another one. Look like a nice mirror, and that's what we want. Nice big mirror, nice big fat, scaly mirror. Will just complete what's turned out to be a really good session. Yeah.
then the following morning, just after breakfast, a real special one was in the net.
That's a banger. Well, after losing 2 yesterday, which I was gutted about, this is what we come for. One like this. Nice scaly Farlows banger, that's for sure. And get him up. That is a belter to end the morning session. Lovely. Well, going into my last night tonight, and yeah, feeling confident I might nick one more. Nice to get a real big one, real big mirror. That's what I'd really like. But this morning's fish, that dark scaly one, was, yeah, that's a mega fish, absolute cracker, you know. And that makes up for the losses I had yesterday. Redemption, you know. It's been a roller coaster ride for sure. Lots of different emotions, but we're there, and yeah, feeling good. Spummed out a bit of bait tonight. All rigs are looking good. All hooks are sharp. Yeah, so I've got a feeling I'm going to nick one or 2 more yet. So let's hope. A big mirror, yeah, that would be icing on the cake for sure.
Three AM forever, and yeah, another minter of a Farlows common.
So yeah, it's been an incredible week down here at Farlows, it really has. It's an incredible lake, right up my street. Gin clear water, lots of weed, islands, bays, channels. Yeah, really nice lake, and it's got some absolute incredible fish in it, it really has. And fortunate I was lucky enough to catch a couple of those fish. Started off really hard, fishing the other bank. 3 nights, trying lots of different baited approaches, wafters, bottom baits, balanced bottom baits, tigers, nothing was working. I came down here, see a few fish down here. First night, still didn't get nothing. In fact, I wanted to move out of here because the wind changed. Couldn't find a swim around the other side, and came back here, you know, a bit upset that I couldn't find another swim, but I'm glad I didn't, because they started showing, and that night I ended up having 3, and that big common at 37, which was an absolute belter of a common. Yeah, well stoked with that one of the big commons that's in here, so yeah, super stoked with catching that. And yeah, then I had another couple after that, 24 to 25, dark mirrors, and but then I lost 2 and I was gutted. I lost them on the surface, and couldn't work out what went wrong, but I kind of sussed out what happened, and then that scaly dark 27 that I had a couple of mornings ago was a really, really special fish, and that was, you know, if Carlsberg could make a carp, then that was it. That was an absolute banger, and that was the kind of fish that I came for. And yeah, not to caught a real big mirror, one of the big mirrors, but you know, it's been a great session. Good, bad, and the ugly, and the roller coaster ride, but it's been a great trip. Thoroughly enjoyed it, and yeah, I hope you guys have watching. And yeah, I will be back very soon. I'm going to get back here as much as I can, even though I'm 4 hours away. I'll definitely be coming back as soon as. So that's something to look forward to for sure. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, tight lines, and I'll see you again. Cheers.